Oh, right, yeah. This is another PayPal from Daryl. More tragic hit. We just did I Mother Earth, and they're like they're definitely going to become our new Canadian rabbit hole. But when I do like certain requests I get, it's like playing at home. Tragically Hip is one of them, where it's like, yeah, feels like you're around old friends. Whereas, yeah, I Mother Earth is new, but it used to be Tragically Hip was the new ones, and Rush is just so embedded in the channel now. Like, but so is Tragically Hip. But yeah, Tragically Hip, Pigeon camera, live. Let's go. Also, I wonder if Pigeon camera is from crazy conspiracy theorists. Like, I'm a conspiracy theorist, but I'm not a crazy conspiracy theorist. I don't think the CIA is sending brain things to monitor my. Do you know what I mean? But there are people that think. Like, I've heard people say that cameras is pigeons for the pigeons are cameras for the CIA, and crazy theories like that. So I wonder if it's like a play on them way out there conspiracy theorists. But yeah, let's go.
Thank you very much.
You can't beat Tragically Hip. You really can't beat Tragically Hip. There's just such, because like I say, we just did the I Mother Earth, and you see how, yeah, they're like, I mean, there is a bit of a crossover. But they're a lot more like structurally different, and um, but with the Tragically Hip, it's just such a vibe, and it's so their sound. Like you just hear it, and you instantly like, as soon as Rob Baker starts playing guitar, you're just like, that's yeah, you're there. You're like, this is Tragically Hip, and it does it for me. Like there is Queen, Tragically Hip, Rush, Pearl Jam, Chris Cornell, Mark Lanigan, Nick Cave. There's certain people where it's just like they feel like home, and Tragically Hip does. It's just, and then you just have Gord just going off, so good, so good, and a great Gord perform. And it's like it's amazing, like because Gord, I think maybe because he's such a erratic performer that look because his performance he wasn't really, but he was doing his kind of crazy dancing and crazy movements. But it's like it's still just as captivating, and I think it is because he can just go off at any minute. It is like a champagne cork with him. But yeah, that was a tune. That was a tune. Great guitar, just a great Tragically Hip song. The whole, but like I say, it's the vibe of the band. It's the whole like I've said before, they are just a perfect combination of that band and Gord. Yeah, yeah. Everyone was great on this, and like I say, after doing definitely who's going to turn into our next Canadian rabbit hole with our Mother Earth, but it's always nice to come back and do Tragically Hip because, like I say, there's so much more I've got to do with this band. I know still so little, and it still amazes me how little I actually know. Same with Rush, to be fair, and Rush was like way before Tragically Hip even on the channel. But yeah, that was fire. But yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.